I can actually do that instead. I'll let it go for a little bit to see, but I was like, it's not like the optimal time to do this. And no. I was like, I'm gonna pivot. I don't gotta do it today. I don't gotta do it today. I'm gonna pivot to finishing crafting with this, or like try to like burn this up because I was like, I need to have this character free anyway. Come later in the evening when I have to do tier 4s. So if I get this done now, I don't have to worry about it. I think I got hung up somewhere. Guild, and that's why I was repping the guild. Yeah. Did I get to 300? It's like it's Elderwood. I'm not gonna cry if it's gone. At 325, it says make siege dampeners. Siege dampener. Apparently, it's just the best thing to make from the list anyway. I'm assuming because it's just straight up mithril. Linen supplies. Okay, well, I mean, that's not necessarily cheap either. It says make 28 of them. All right, man. There's more siege blueprints. Basic boulder. I bought a lot of those, so I don't mind burning them. Siege dampener, huh? I was like, I don't know if I'm ready to go back to like trying to like figure out all that shit. Bruh. It's like 900 layers deep to like do anything. Like you gotta make a thing to make a thing to make another thing to make a tertiary thing to make a secondary auxiliary thing, and then all those auxiliary, tertiary, secondary things go together to make this auxiliary, tertiary, secondary thing. Like good fucking lord, my mans. It's like, don't worry, if you make this thing, then it'll make this thing into this thing, 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 into this fucking thing. Dude. I don't even know the shit that I'm making at this point. They're like, oh yeah, make siege dampeners, make other thing. I'm like, uh-huh. Like, make 28 vault transport. The fuck is that? I'm gonna have to figure out what the hell that means, because it's literally like the next thing. It's coming up.
Another personal victory.
I was gonna say, we should be exotic tier, whatever that is right now. We're not. What the fuck is this? Sheets of paper. Okay. Minor rune of holding. That shit's not easy to make. Siege dampeners again. Waypoint. I'm gonna make 28 of these. Which then I need 56. I have exactly the right number of those. Pretty sure I was smart enough to make the turret ones and not the other one. Here, let me get 50. How much does that set me back? Not enough gold to care. Yeah, sure, whatever. I kind of don't care. I just want to get this done. Watchtowers might be like the cheapest, but like, there's like this thing called sanity. There's a sanity check involved with many things, and I just simply don't want to sit there and do that. Like this is like the entirety of why you farm is so that you can like make a headache slightly easier. Instead of sitting here and dealing with it and just like grinding your skull into the dirt. Just sheer annoyance. Instead of doing that, you're just like, all right, let me just subsidize that problem a little bit. Yeah, it's like it gives me a reason to burn those. So I'm gonna make 20, and then we'll see where we are at that. It says make 28. I don't think we need 28 because we did do some of the turret shooty things. Let's just see what 20 gets us. I feel like there's some mad bullshit going on. Like that doesn't make sense, right? Mathematically, it says make 28. I made however many of the other things. I made the gate turrets. I made like 4 of those plus the emergency waypoint. So mathematically, 4 more should be done. Yet we are way the fuck off, aren't we? Oh wait, no, I did tip into this way because Watchtower's 375, right? Okay, that's why. The rest they want me to do into Watchtower. Is there? No. The 375 is the highest. Hmm. Hmm. And it's not that it's that big of a deal or whatever. Oh yeah, so I was supposed to buy vault transports to 375 again, then the rest are Watchtower. Okay. No idea where those come from, but we'll just buy more.